We are gathered here to fill you with fear and give you a treat for your ears as we invade your mind with our scary rhymes and some tales that can be gory. As you bear witness and sit here and listen to our poetic horror stories. Happy Halloween, boos and ghouls! Gloom-Pan here to be your guide and help you through to the other side. So, are you ready to consume? And you have no fear of your impending doom? Halloween is upon us. This is our time. A time for spooks and scary stories to twist your mind. Then you are in the right place. So get ready to embrace. Now that you have your treats and played your tricks, why don't you like, comment, share, and subscribe with a quick click. And with your knife, slash that bell. Now you have opened the door to tonight's hellish tales. This is a tale that's true, of a little boy and girl that was destined for doom. This took place on Halloween night, when little children trick or treat for scares and frights. They left their home with their totes in hand, but something was watching with a devious plan. The boy and girl had joy in their hearts, thinking of all the candy that they will cart. To the first house they arrived, excited for the goodies that waited inside. They rang the doorbell and stood on the porch, hearts beating wildly in anticipation, of course. The door slowly opened and it was dark inside, as the boy and girl stood there with their eyes wide. But to their surprise, a soft voice beckoned them inside. "Oh, will you come in and help me?" the soft voice said. But the little boy and girl knew better, hearing their mother's voice in their heads. "We would like to help you," the little boy exclaimed. "We can go home and have our mother call 911 if you're in pain." Please come in. I think my leg is broken and I am in pain. I'm a little old lady that lives alone and I can't find my cane." The little boy and girl knew this was wrong. But if the little old lady needed help, they didn't want to leave her alone. "If you'll help me, I'll give you all the candy I have." But this was a big part of the old lady's plan. Because, you see, this was no old lady, but this was a thing that ate the old lady. This was a horrible thing. It came from the darkness, where light dare not go. It lives in the shadows, waiting, a parasitic host. It tricks and deceives to get its way. The poor little boy and girl just picked the wrong day. Please help me." The soft voice started to cry. The little boy and girl felt bad and started to go inside. But they stopped short in the doorway. And the little boy said, "Wait! How do we know you have candy? We don't see a sign." And then the thing replied, "Of course I have candy. Just come inside to see. I didn't want to be tricked, so I have some treats. Anyways, please come in and help me." "Well, it is Halloween," the little girl said. "And I would really like to have the candy that you promised us. But we have to know that it's safe. Can you turn on the light so we can see your face?" The thing said, "Do you really need to see my face to feel safe? Then, okay. But I'm not close to a light switch, so you would have to come into my place." So the little boy and girl walked into the house, still knowing this is wrong and having doubts. Now, the thing believed it had its prey, and that the poor little boy and girl won't get away. "Where's the light switch?" the little girl said. But the thing just laughed and shook its head.
You should have known better to trust me. Now I have you in my sight. You should have listened to your mother about trusting strangers for candy. She was right. I ate the old lady that lived in this house, and now I'm going to eat you both. So get ready to shout.
The thing opened its mouth to reveal its sharp teeth inside. But the little boy and girl were quick, and they ran and hid. The thing said,
Come out. You're just making this harder for yourselves. Doesn't matter where you go. I'm going to find you. When I do, it will not bode well.
But the little boy and girl were smart, and they stayed hidden in the dark, because they knew that what the thing said was true. And if it found them, then that really wouldn't be good. So they played hide and seek for some time, until the thing found them and said,
You're mine!
But what the thing didn't know, that the little boy had a glow. It was a beam that shined through the night, that the little boy had a flashlight. The thing cursed and tried to take a swing, but the little boy and girl were fast and got away from the thing. They ran out of the house in a hurry and made it home to their mother, who was worried. But they were home safe and sound in their mother's arms with kisses and hugs all around. And for that terrible, horrible thing that came out of the darkness to maim. It sits and bides its time, in the shadows never to be seen. Well, that is till next Halloween. So, now that you have your horror fix and enjoyed our killer stories and you got your kicks, your time is up here. It has expired. Your presence here is no longer required. But we thank you for your time and come back soon for more of our poetic horror story rhymes.